your grandmother 6 plus 4, she may not know. 7 plus 5, she may, but give her 500 shillings. She knows the value of that money. She knows these 500 shillings can buy 1, 2, 3, and I got my change this amount. That's the type of knowledge that we need. Specific knowledge for specific application in order to achieve specific outcomes. This is what the Chinese and Indians do. They don't waste time knowing about geography and sign rule and stuff like that. You see, right? The more you know about the credit and this, the easier it becomes to make sound financial decision. But the key word here is decision making is key. The greatest challenge that we have is in decision making. Our decision making has been very poor as Africans, and we need to improve that. But for us to improve in decision making, we need the right knowledge. We need to have good judgments. Good decisions come from good judgments. Good judgments come from experience. Experience come from making bad judgments. So you can improve your decision-making process by making more mistakes. But making mistakes is a painful way to learn. Right? We can learn from mistakes made by other people. There are two types of examples: the examples that we can follow and the examples that we can not ignore. The examples that we can follow are the examples, the pace set by the likes of Strive and other, right? So Sam Miner has been talking about billionaires who are now bankrupt. Those are examples we must not ignore. We must not ignore, right? But we must not follow them, right? So this is a good way of learning. Today I've attended here to learn. We must embark on this journey to move from Egypt to Canaan, from debt problem to financial freedom. So Egypt is a very bad place, a very bad environment. We want to move to Canaan, a land of milk and honey, from being debt-ridden to achieve financial freedom. The only way to achieve financial freedom is to know the truth. Tell the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Right? So information is key. You must stop working for the Pharaoh and start using the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh I'm talking about is the money. You must stop working for money, but make money works for you. Because in Canaan, you'll be using the Pharaoh. All right, but if you stay in Egypt, the Pharaoh will make you a slave. Right? Slavery is a crime. The secret for attaining freedom is that do not reap where you did not sow. Do not reap where you did not. This is the principle. Do not reap where you did not sow. Because when you another, right? Do not reap where you did not sow. If you receive money in advance, you are more likely to work for it twice, right? The best strategy is to earn it and use it, not to get it, use it and repay it, because you are going to pay the interest rates, right? Do not reap where you did not sow. The story of Gehazi, for those who want to read, it's 2 Kings 5:24. All right, he saw greediness and he reaped leprosy. By the way, are there Christians here?
Yes.
Right, Muslims? right? So that I just want to be in line with know your audience, right? Right. So you saw greediness and you reap reproach. Some people end up in prison. You reap what you sow, right? Even debt return, debt, you end up being evicted and stuff like that. You are reaping. This is the penalty for reaping where you did not sow, right? If you get money, right? I've explained this point. But now that you are already in debt. I want to share with you 2 strategies that you can use to become debt free. The secret of eradicating your debt is to pay it, isn't it? There's no other way. So there is the avalanche approach and debt snowball strategy, right? This is the avalanche approach, right? Suppose you have so many debts, a multiple of debts